Take a moment to breathe, my dear friend. Close your eyes and allow yourself to sink into the silence. Imagine this: before time itself began, before the stars blinked into existence, before the universe as we know it ever came to be, you were a thought, an idea in the mind of God. Not a passing thought, not a fleeting curiosity, but a deliberate, intricate design. You were envisioned with such love and brilliance that the moment you were conceived in the Creator's mind, everything else paused. In that moment, the idea of you was so captivating, so profound, that it called forth the very beginning of time itself. You were not just created, you were designed with infinite love and care, crafted with a purpose greater than anything you can comprehend. You see, you are not here by accident, you were chosen. Your existence, your essence, your very being was born from the heart of the Creator, a love so pure and deep that it defies human understanding. When you truly grasp this, you will begin to see that you are not just a random assembly of atoms. You are a masterpiece. You are proof that the Creator's vision of love, strength, beauty, and purpose exists within you. Take a moment and let that truth sink in. Let it fill you, for you are a living testament to a love so deep that it stretches across eternity. As you walk through this world, remember that you are not just another face in the crowd. You are the embodiment of a vision that came from the mind of the Creator, a vision that has taken form, breath, and life. And because you are this magnificent creation, I want to ask you, have you truly realized who you are? Have you truly grasped the immensity of the love that brought you into existence? This is the truth I want to share with you today. The world may try to tell you otherwise, but you are not an accident. You are a thought, a dream, a vision brought to life by a force far greater than anything we can comprehend. And you, my dear friend, are a masterpiece. Before we dive deeper, I want to encourage you to take a moment to reflect on this. Leave a 77 in the comments if you feel the truth of this message in your soul. Let it be a reminder to you and to everyone else that you too are a divine creation, filled with infinite potential. The vision before time. Before the first light of creation shattered the silence of the void, you existed as a vision in the mind of God. Imagine that. Before any stars, any galaxies, any atoms were ever set in motion, the Creator held the image of you, complete, whole, and radiant, in His divine mind. This was not just a thought among many. No, this vision of you was so significant, so profound, that it set the stage for the very creation of all that we see and experience. The world could not exist without you. You are not just a part of creation, you are the reason it began. Think of the way an artist envisions a masterpiece before it comes to life. Da Vinci, before the Mona Lisa ever smiled, saw her in his mind's eye, every detail, every curve, every subtle emotion that would eventually be captured on canvas. Michelangelo, before David stood tall and proud in the art gallery, saw the statue in the marble block, hidden beneath the stone, waiting to be set free. In the same way, the Creator held you in His mind, not as an afterthought, but as a deliberate and extraordinary creation. You were not something that just happened. You were always part of the plan. Before time began, before the first heartbeat echoed through the universe, the Creator held you in His infinite imagination. He thought about your personality, your gifts, your struggles. He considered how you would walk through this world, the choices you would make, the relationships you would form. He imagined your laughter, your tears, your triumphs, and even your moments of weakness. Every detail of your existence was chosen with love, foresight, and deep care. You were never an accident. You were a vision that demanded to be brought into reality. And when you were created, the entire universe shifted to accommodate you. You are the result of a divine plan, a plan that could never have been carried out without you. The divine craftsmanship of your being. As the Creator's vision took form, so too did you. You are not simply a collection of cells, atoms, and molecules. No, you are a divine creation, intricately designed and carefully crafted. Just as a skilled artist uses their hands to bring a masterpiece into the world, the Creator used His infinite wisdom and love to shape you. But unlike any earthly artist, He did not simply paint or sculpt you. He breathed life into you. He infused you with a spark of divinity, a soul that reflects His essence. You are more than flesh and bone. You are a living expression of the Creator's imagination, a unique masterpiece that stands out in the tapestry of existence. Think for a moment about the complexity of your being. Your body, a divine structure formed from the dust of stars, is a testament to the Creator's genius. The cells that make up your body, the blood that runs through your veins, the heartbeat that echoes within you, all of it is a masterpiece in motion. But even more astounding is the divine essence within you. Your soul, that unshakable part of you that dreams, loves, and connects with others, was crafted with such care that it is an eternal reflection of the Creator Himself. Every feeling, every thought, every emotion you experience is a gift from the divine, part of the design that makes you unique. You are not thrown together randomly. Every detail, every trait, every moment of your life was carefully considered. Your personality, your strengths, your passions, these were all chosen with intention. But even your vulnerabilities, your flaws, your scars, they too are part of the design. Just as an artist embraces imperfections as part of the beauty of their creation, so too does the Creator embrace the entirety of your being. You are not broken. You are a divine work in progress, and every experience, every challenge, every victory adds to the richness of who you are becoming, the soul's sacred imprint. In the beginning, when the Creator formed you, He poured His very essence into you. This divine spark, this sacred imprint, is what makes you who you are. It is what allows you to feel, to love, to dream, and to grow. Your soul carries within it the fingerprint of the Creator. Just as a piece of art carries the signature of the artist, your soul carries the indelible mark of God's love and creativity. Your soul is not just a part of you. It is the essence of who you are. It is timeless, eternal, and sacred. It carries the weight of every experience you've had, every lesson you've learned, and every ounce of wisdom you've gained. And even though your body will one day return to the earth, your soul will endure forever, because it is made of the same divine essence that created the stars and the universe itself. When you truly realize this, you will understand the power of your being. You are not just flesh and blood. You are a divine spark, a reflection of the Creator's imagination, a vessel of His love. Your soul is sacred. It is unique. It is irreplaceable. Every thought, every action, every dream you have is a reflection of this sacred essence. And when you walk through this world, you carry with you the eternal mark of the Creator, a mark that says you are loved, you are purposeful, and you are divine. Let that truth resonate deep within you. Let it fill you with the understanding that you are not just living a life, you are living a divine expression of love. Your life's journey, not random but purposeful. Look at your life, truly look at it. Every moment, every step you've taken, every tear, every joy, every struggle, and every triumph. All of it, woven together, tells a story that is far greater than what you can see with your eyes. Your life is not random. It is purposeful. It is a journey that was planned from the very beginning of time itself, long before you took your first breath. You were not born to wander aimlessly or to be lost in the noise of the world. No, your path has always been part of a greater design, a design that only the Creator could envision. Before you even existed, before the universe was set in motion, the Creator knew exactly who you would become. He saw your potential, your strengths, your weaknesses, your battles, and your victories. Every moment of your life was written in His mind before it ever happened. You are not an accident of fate, nor a random occurrence in the vast sea of existence. Your life, every aspect of it, has been crafted with intention and care. The challenges you face, the obstacles you overcome, and the choices you make are not mere coincidences. They are part of the sacred unfolding of your soul's journey. When you face difficulty, remember this too is part of the plan. When you feel lost, remember, the path is already laid out for you, step by step, even if you cannot yet see it clearly. Every person you meet, every opportunity you are given, every moment of joy and pain is a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your life. The Creator has always been with you, guiding you through it all, ensuring that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. And while the path may seem unclear at times, you can take comfort in knowing that nothing is ever out of place. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Your journey is unfolding exactly as it was meant to. So trust in it. Trust in the process. Know that every moment, every experience is leading you toward the highest expression of who you are meant to become. You were created with purpose, and every step of your life has been designed with that purpose in mind. Seeing yourself through the Creator's eyes. Too often, we view ourselves through the lens of our failures, our mistakes, and our insecurities. We let the world's opinions of us shape how we see ourselves, and in doing so, we forget the divine truth. We are not the sum of our flaws or our mistakes. We are not defined by the labels others place on us. When the Creator looks at you, He does not see your imperfections, your doubts, or your fears. He sees the magnificent being He designed with love, strength, and boundless potential. You are, in His eyes, a masterpiece, a creation that carries within it the divine spark of eternity. Imagine how different your life would be if you saw yourself through the Creator's eyes. What if you saw every flaw not as a weakness, but as a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your existence? What if you could view your struggles not as failures, but as opportunities for growth? In the eyes of the Creator, your worth is not determined by the world's standards, but by the divine love and purpose with which you were created. He sees you as perfect in your uniqueness, radiant in your individuality, and magnificent in your potential. When you learn to see yourself as He sees you, you begin to see the infinite possibilities that lie within you. You begin to understand that you are not bound by the limitations others may place on you, nor by your own doubts. You are limitless. You are powerful. You are a reflection of the Creator's boundless love and wisdom. And when you view yourself from this perspective, you begin to live differently. You stop measuring your worth by the world's standards. You stop comparing yourself to others. You start to live with the deep understanding that you are already enough, that in the eyes of the Creator you are already whole. You are not broken. You are a divine creation, full of light, full of potential, full of love. And when you start to see yourself this way, everything in your life begins to change. You no longer seek validation from others. You no longer chase approval. You live in the truth of your divinity, knowing that you were created for greatness. The divine power of forgiveness and compassion. Forgiveness and compassion, two of the most powerful gifts you can offer yourself and the world. Yet these qualities are often the hardest to embrace, especially when we've been hurt, betrayed, or wronged. But I want you to understand this truth. Forgiveness is not about excusing the actions of others. It's not about pretending the hurt never happened. Forgiveness is about releasing the power that those hurtful experiences have over you. It's about freeing your soul from the weight of resentment and anger. You see, forgiveness is not a gift to the person who wronged you, it's a gift to yourself. When you forgive, you are not letting someone else off the hook. You are releasing yourself from the chains of bitterness and pain that keep you trapped. Forgiveness allows you to heal. It allows you to move forward with peace in your heart, free from the past. And compassion is the bridge that connects us all. When you are compassionate, you no longer see people as their mistakes or their flaws. You see them as human beings, just like you, struggling to navigate this world. Compassion allows you to step into someone else's shoes, to understand their pain, to see their humanity, and to offer them love and understanding. Compassion is not about agreeing with someone's actions, but about recognizing that everyone is doing the best they can with the tools they have. And when you can look at others with compassion, you begin to see them as the Creator sees them, as beloved creations, worthy of love, worthy of grace. When you embrace forgiveness and compassion, you begin to understand that the journey of healing is not just about healing yourself, it's about healing the world around you. You begin to let go of the toxic energy that comes from holding onto past hurts, and instead, you open yourself to the divine power of love. When you forgive, you free yourself. When you show compassion, you allow others the space to heal, and in doing so, you create a ripple effect that spreads throughout the world. So, my dear friend, embrace the divine power of forgiveness and compassion. Release the chains of anger and resentment. See others with the eyes of the Creator, full of love, full of grace, and full of understanding. And in doing so, you will free not just yourself, but the entire world. The divine purpose of your existence. Your existence is not a mistake. You are not here by accident. Every breath you take, every thought you have, and every action you make is part of the grand design of the Creator. Your life has meaning, a divine purpose that transcends the ordinary. You are not simply a body walking through life. drifting from moment to moment. You are a being of light, created with intention and care, with a profound purpose that stretches beyond the limitations of time and space. From the moment you were conceived in the mind of the Creator, there was a specific purpose set aside for you. Before the stars were born and the universe took shape, the Creator knew that the world would need someone like you. The gifts you carry within you, your talents, your unique perspective, your heart, are all part of this divine purpose. The world could not be what it is without your specific contributions. Your existence was not only foreseen, but it was also chosen. Your soul, your very essence, was deliberately placed within the fabric of existence because you are necessary. Your journey, your story, and the way you interact with the world all have meaning. Every challenge you face, every experience that shapes you, is a part of the divine plan. In times of doubt, when you question your worth or the value of your struggles, remember that you were created for this moment. You are the embodiment of a vision held by the Creator, a vision that cannot be fulfilled by anyone else. No one else can play the role you are meant to play. You may not yet fully see the depth of your purpose, but the divine blueprint for your life is unfolding before you, step by step. You are not simply existing, you are contributing to the grand tapestry of creation. You are living proof that there is a higher purpose at work, something much greater than what meets the eye. The gifts you have are not meant for you alone. They are meant to be shared with the world. The love, the wisdom, the compassion you carry are all part of the divine mission you are here to fulfill. Do not underestimate your importance. Do not doubt the significance of your existence. Your life has purpose, deep, unshakable, and profound purpose. And that purpose is unfolding every day as you continue to walk your path, embracing the lessons, the trials, and the triumphs that come with it. You are here for a reason, and that reason is nothing short of divine. Conclusion: living as the masterpiece you are. As you reflect on the truth of who you are, let this realization sink deeply into your soul. You are a masterpiece. Not a perfect one, not a flawless one, but a work of art crafted with the utmost care, love, and intention by the Creator of the universe. You were designed with a unique combination of gifts, experiences, and potential that no one else possesses. There is no other being on this planet who is quite like you, and that is by divine design. Every detail of your being, the way you think, the way you love, the way you face challenges, is part of a greater plan, a masterpiece in the making. But for you to truly live as the masterpiece you are, you must embrace this truth fully. You must see yourself through the eyes of the Creator and recognize the divine beauty in your existence. This means letting go of self-doubt, releasing the need for external validation, and stepping into the fullness of your potential. It means accepting every part of who you are, including your imperfections, and seeing them as brushstrokes in the larger picture of your life. The scars, the struggles, the failures, they are not marks of brokenness, but rather testaments to your resilience, your growth, and your strength. They make you who you are, and they are part of the masterpiece. Living as the masterpiece you are also means embracing your divine purpose. It means recognizing that your life has meaning, that your actions matter, and that your presence in the world is a gift. The Creator did not make you to live in the shadows, to hide from your greatness. You are here to shine. You are here to live boldly, to love deeply, to create, to heal, and to inspire. The world needs you exactly as you are. Every step you take toward embracing your true self, every moment you choose to live in alignment with your divine purpose, brings you closer to the full expression of your masterpiece. So, let go of the fear, the doubt, the insecurities that have held you back. Step forward with confidence, knowing that you were made for greatness. Live your life knowing that you are a beloved creation of the Creator, destined for incredible things. You were not created to live small. You were not designed to be average. You were made to be extraordinary. And when you begin to live in alignment with the truth of your divine purpose, you will find a deep sense of peace, joy, and fulfillment. You will know, without a doubt, that you are exactly who you were always meant to be. You are the masterpiece of the Creator's love, and your life is a testimony to the brilliance of His vision. Now, live like it, shine like it, and never forget, you are a masterpiece, and the world is waiting for you to show up as the divine, unique, and irreplaceable being you were always meant to be.